from Memphis, Tennessee. Looking at the last game for the Orlando Magic, it was a win against the Indiana Pacers. And they barely squeaked by with that one, edging out by just 1 point.
And they made their mark defensively that day. That was what was, I think.
Wake up, son. You're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
You know, the Grizzlies are the kind of team that perhaps fans around the league can overlook or undervalue or even forget about at times, but they're always going to be there because they're tough, they're physical, and they're talented.
Guys, as you were talking about, Memphis not a big budget franchise or one with a history that runs so deep that often fans overlook them.
That may be true, but it's given the Grizzlies a very underdog attitude. A theme that has unfortunately come up for this Orlando franchise is their inability to keep a franchise talent for long. Of course, you think both about Shaq and Dwight Howard and their exits.
And stepping out onto the floor now for his very first official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from the Rain Man. And there is the potential for a feel-good story here, Clark. No doubt this young man didn't get selected in the draft, but has fought his way onto a team nonetheless.
And Kevin, no telling how far this journey will go, but you have to applaud him for at least making his way into an NBA game, even when things didn't look so good for him.
And about Orlando and their stars, is it better, Clark, to have had stars and lost them, or to never have had stars at all on your team?
Well, it's a different kind of heartache, that's for sure. I think you'd rather have them and lose them than not to have them at all. But Orlando has seen a lot of success for how long they've been a franchise. They'd like to be able, though, looking ahead, to keep that next star that's wearing a Magic uniform right now.
The Magic making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Rain Man. No good. Good work defensively by Conley. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Allen's shot is off.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Rain Man passes to Fournier. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Lure. Here's Gasol. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Once again off the mark, Orlando. Memphis is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Allen kicks to Conley. And it's blocked by Gordon. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Harris, and he converts the layup. Harris has got 7.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Gasol a screen. Fournier pulls it down.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Dedmon's shot is off. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Conley dishes to Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gasol's got his first bucket of the night.
He's got to be happy to see the ball go through the hoop finally. He had 5 straight misses before finally making his first shot.
No good from Rain.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Here's Gasol. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Here's Rain Man. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies leading by just 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps